Hey guys. Very easy.
So, alright. It looks like it's gonna be Art and Laryl's healing Zenodin. I just don't know if that's gonna be enough. Like, I don't know how much you actually are gonna take. Probably an ass ton.
So he's not hard. The enrage was the hardest part, and then if I somehow manage to get sheared, which I'm at shear cap, so shouldn't quote happen, but if I do, that's
Is it like 9k on plate though every time he hits?
something like that. But I'm also not like I'm a lot better geared than week one. You know, Illidan running with T5. So I don't think it's a huge deal. Like, nobody failed phase 1.
Illidan
Like, even on the first go, like, we just destroyed phase 1 all 6 times we tried.
Okay. And how many healers do you think for the fire resist tanks? 2 each again, probably?
Yes, the biggest thing on that is not pulling it so that they enrage, just positioning it so it doesn't murder the raid. Raid heals is kind of big on those.
Okay.
With the being at fire resist cap, it's very minimal.
It's going to be a lot on us to not take shitloads of damage by walking ourselves into a fiery corner.
Right.
Blue flame. Yeah. So, let's see. Alright, do we want the same... Do we want Art and Lerald to also be responsible for healing one of the fire tanks, and then I guess we'll put 2 other people on the other fire tank?
Yeah, once the first one's dead...
I just don't know if they can afford to full heal that whole time. But, I mean, Art probably can, because Paladins are busted mana-wise. Maybe Lerald's too. Because I don't want him to be, like, main tank healing the whole time. It's a long fight, but I guess it doesn't matter.
We should give our single Shadow Priest to the healers. That'll help a lot.
Alright, so right now Art and Leralds are going to be on Zen, and then they're also going to be on Yersinia, if we decide we don't want to skip that phase. Let's see, what else?
So the only thing about skipping the phase, it's nice, but if you don't continue the DPS, then it popped, and that's what that's what screwed me on PTR, or the group I was with, is we successfully managed to skip the first demon phase, and then we ended up getting a second demon phase later, and we weren't prepared for it, and it just wiped us out.
Yeah, I think safety's probably a better move, at least to get him down, and then...
Yeah, I would go with...
It's a Parson thing.
Yeah, I would go with do the demon phase just to get used to it, and then we can blast through it once we know how to transition into it.
Also, when he hits 30%, the threat can be confusing for people because it resets, and sometimes if he's in demon phase, doesn't it skip the RP?
Yeah,
that so just flips immediately, and then threat resets.
Yeah. That was another thing people are doing, because if it skips that, there's free DPS that you can pick up, but it's one of those things that if you're not prepared for it, it's going to be a wipe.
Yeah, you got to threat through that too.
Right.
Are we killing Ludus first, right?
Please.
Okay.
With the lack of second Shadow Priest, did we want to do anything different with the groups?
The healers should get a Shadow Priest, and then whoever has the best mana sustainability should be the one that gets swapped out for XJ. Whatever healer. Which might be you.
I was already in their group.
Yeah, the thing is, Deez was in Shampal's group, so I don't know if we want him to be in with
shit, you're right. You're right.
That would move the totems groups as well. I also think I need to swap the haste items on my TMB for the crit ones.
Quick, recruit another Shadow Priest.
I mean, most guilds take one.
Yeah.
And they just let the healers figure it out. They usually give it to DPS.
Well, I mean, on this fight, it would make sense that the healers get it until we figure it out.
Yeah, for progression, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like,
well,
who do we cuck now?
If the healers had a shaman with Manatide totem, it would be a different story.
Well,
Manatide's a 5-minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's not nearly as much, but it helps.
All right. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like without that, it's probably better that they have me in there.
There you go.
I'll be right on Raz. I'm grabbing mats from my alt for my bracers because saw the message that it was running late.
Okay, so let's see if this looks good. So, all right, Art and Heralds are going to be healing Zen. Then, whenever the elemental phase happens, Yanagi and Shampao are going to be healing Ludi. Art and Heralds are going to be healing Tobanes because we're going to kill Ludi's first, so they can get back on raid healing. Then during Yersinia, it's going to be Art and Heralds again, and then in the last phase, it's going to be Art and Heralds always on whoever the tank is. I guess we'll just write it like that.
So the biggest thing is for phase 3 is I need to know where the traps are because they spawn in random locations.
Yeah.
So if anyone can like call it out, mark it. I don't know if it's markable, but that'd be the best thing so I can just drag it to them.
We can put marks on mobile people and have them walk to them.
Do you have to manually click the trap to use it?
Yes.
So you have to like click it and then he runs it over?
Someone needs to click it, yeah.
I have waited for this moment for years.
Maybe
I don't
have
think
it-
yeah, I don't think it's going to be a huge thing without him going to instant enrage, but it's just one of those things we just have to. Because sometimes the traps are like, you know, light years away from where Illidan actually is.
Then trying to get him to not face the raid while you're pulling him to the traps can be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, I can strafe and all that stuff.
People
Be
just need
more
to
of-
know to split.
Yeah, everyone else needs to be paying attention.
Part the tides, like Noah.
Can I get a summon, please?
I want Chuddles specifically to summon me.
Ugh.
Where do you?
9 minutes till. We're still missing
Where
4 people.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I know. Where's the mark of the Illidari turning?
It's in the
Calder,
bank.
Scryer.
Yeah. Inside
Inside
your
the bank.
Shatrath bank, it's one of the NPCs next to the
Yeah.
one you got your shoulder enchant from.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the apothecary.
Yellow? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, just trying to get my headset going here.
You sound very different.
So
Yeah.
headset on.
Laptop microphone here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these groups are gonna be a little busted. Not sure. Best way to do this. Thank you.
Are we replacing the harem we killed yesterday?
Yes. Maybe they'll not notice.
I really
This
think
couch is
Mother
barely
Shara's
big
gonna
enough to
get
torn.
on one of these couches.
Aw, he left. I'm insulted.
Maybe he finished.
He got his.
Well, I didn't, motherfucker.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's always a
Ooh, look at Larold's. Larold's is a BBC, a big black cow. Dark boy.
British Broadcasting Company?
Where did Totem go? He stripped naked and then ran.
I didn't realize how pasty my Tauren is.
Ew.
Saw that armor.
Nina, do you know where you're going?
No, they
I'm
don't.
following Toby.
Kind of. Maybe.
I hope you do, Nina, because I'm following you, just so you know.
I don't know. Are people going the different way? I
Y'all
don't
are
know.
fucked. Y'all are fucked.
I followed Nina, so we may need a summon. I don't know.
Well, no, you kept going and I stopped. I'm just gonna.
No, I'm trusting that you knew the right way, Nina. I have faith in you.
No, everyone's going the other way.
So you teleport, and then you
It's
go
the-
right, and then you go into.
Do you go right after you go right, or do you go left after you go right?
Go left.
You go into Blood Boil's
That
room.
was the problem.
Why would you go into Blood Boil's room?
Yeah, why would you go into Blood Boil's
Who
room?
the fuck's Blood Boil?
I found Shiva, Red Shiva. I'm following Red Shiva. Nina, I think you were going the right way because there's like a whole bunch of people over here.
I don't
Sure.
know.
Oh, Cynthia.
Lancer, I hope you know where you're going because I'm following you. Because I'm just
It's a big ass
to
place.
council, right?
Council.
Okay, yeah.
Why you counsel these nuts?
I see some people coming the right way. Oh, you're
I've
coming.
run this place like 200 times, so I know where to go.
Tobians, where are you taking this?
I got us lost. I got lost too.
Oh man.
Well, now we know who gets carried in this raid.
We just did a loop, and I'm like, I thought
It's-
it was he was saving us.
What I really love is he's the one that's like, you go here and you turn here and you turn here.
Yeah,
you
and
turn
he
there,
got
I'm like,
I
lost.
was retracing my steps from raiding, but there's loops in this place, and it fucked
That
me
way
up.
is reliquary, so it can't be that way. You gotta go the other way.
No, it's definitely this way. Yeah.
It's the second
It's-
right when you port in.
It clearly has no time for
The northwest.
Summon.
Fine, just summon people.
Just keep trying to go up.
The problem is, it's like fucking. All right, it's the right after the left after the second right. That's no one's gonna get that.
you know, boss, if we all just met at the entrance, then traveled together with one person that actually knew where we were going, this would be better.
Yeah, it would, but the result would be the same. We'd all be here at 8 because there's people that are so late. So it's all good. Just summon everyone. Looks like Boone, Mooch, Yana.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm almost there.
Then Cugley and Incognito look like they're kind of far away.
Just greeting everyone.
Yeah, I'm
Curry's,
way out here.
Curry's somewhere in the basement. Where I took her. I'm sorry.
The hole that is a toilet.
No,
Honestly, didn't even think twice about the route until I got in pretty deep. It's all right.
What the fuck?
We man, warlocks are just bis for moments like this, aren't they?
If you guys got lost, I feel bad for you, son. 'Cause, me and Ninto were out at the stone summoning people, and like we're fucking here, man.
Oh, I found it.
It's the second start of the right. All right,
And straight on till morning.
Yep.
Exactly. You take the portal, and then it's second start of the right, as in look far off into the distance, and slightly right.
No, yeah, that was my fuck up. It happens.
Yeah, you're just not a boy anymore. That's all.
Oh, you know.
Honestly, I
Are
still get
having
lost in Karazhan, okay? So if
All I'm gonna say is now we have to get council right away because I ain't got no shards.
Oh shit. Well, we got some trash, so that'll help. Looks like Totem is in Terracar Forest.
He got real lost.
He was here.
Did you like Hearth?
Cuddly told him to go back to get mats for crafting.
Oh, okay. Is anyone near the entrance anymore? No? Okay.
Yeah, we're
I'll
gonna
be
need.
I have one character near.
We're gonna need to do some rolling stones if we have any chance of getting people more than one stone per attempt.
Well, we'll need to like rip through some trash, son. A little extra trash, maybe. We can start without Totem. He'll get here. Just let us know when you're inside, dude.
Totem, I just want to give you kudos for finding a way to avoid the trash. Well done, man.
You betcha. But now watch, the fucking caster ring will drop and I won't be there for it.
Absolutely.
That's a good point. Well,
Perfect.
sucks to suck.
Okay, let's hurry this up.
Yeah. All right, let's pull.
Curry has compassion.
3, 2, 1.
It won't go to waste.
Oh, group 3 needs AI.
Who was
Yeah, I
wrong?
got it. Stop it.
Nina.
Nina?
Nina.
Oh, I was yelling at her because she's outing me.
We were yelling at her because we thought she was gonna die.
Yeah, that too. Sure.
Y'all stood in the beam. You see the... Yeah, the one Laurels was standing in. Yeah, you're in a little beam, you need to...
oh, thank God, we're marking tanks again.
Stand in the beam of light for a Lunar Festival prize.
AKA death.
I just thought it did a small amount of damage. I didn't know it actually could hurt you like that. Holy shit.
Alright, let's grab this next one. Where the hell did it go?
I think we'll probably want to find him down here.
It's on the right side. Ravager!
No!
I'm a little late in
I
saying
hardly
this,
knew
but
her.
guys, aren't you glad that I accidentally had on my stand gear early? So I didn't die.
Shiva, you're in the beam.
I don't know, I feel fine.
Stand gear actually doesn't help for it because it just does as much damage as your max health is. It's all on the healers.
Oh, okay. Then I didn't die because we have really good healers.
Yersinia?
Never give the healers credit. What's wrong with you? Shit, did I say that out loud?
You did.
Healers are overrated.
Listen, I'm about to mage tank. I can't get on the healer's bad side.
Stay right.
And miss out on a Crimson Spiniel?
I've already got like 1,000 of them in the bank.
Alright, let's pull. Go for it, Zen.
Mooch. Do we want to just not bother sheeping this time?
I gave you assist, Ludi.
I think you did fine without the sheep confusion. I think it makes it more complicated.
Okay.
So, triangle after X.
Yeah, it's a joke. Any day now. Good deal. This one, they won't LOS quite as easily. Oh, just something to be mindful of. I'll go grab X. Can Totem get buffs quick? He's here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zen!
We see it.
Oh, we pulled.
Good sheep.
You want me to shoot that one?
It's got my lacerates on it.
If it...
Now you can. A few more shards, I guess, for the locks.
Do we have a safe word for the interrupt on Rolandi, the magic one? Too long to say.
Oh shit.
Interrupt. We're gonna need a safe word.
It's oh shit.
Bop. Can do.
Yeah, I think we agreed on Lady Bop.
Lady Bop? Okay.
Yeah, so when Milan gets Blessing of Protection, you guys have to shout Lady Bop, and then the designated mage needs to know to pivot to start working Lady Milan and use her counter spell on Circle of Healing.
Not too long. Pivot sounds best. I think we should go with pivot.
What's the name of the agency I work at?
Or you can just say Bop.
Lady Bop, do 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 do. Lady Bop.
Lady Bop.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not too
Maybe
shabby.
we should ask the expert on safe words. Shiva, what's your safe word?
Black licorice.
Gremlin.
Wild hogs.
Well, on a positive note, I basically made back all the shards I used, so thanks, guys.
Killer. that was the plan all along.
I don't have a safe word on sex. I'm not married. So. Alright, there's the note. Pretty much the same as last time. We almost had him down. We just had to fix the interrupts and it should be good. Morg, you're still going to misdirect to Nina.
You have timers up on Soul Wells?
So, so we're prepared in advance. Are we going to soulstone someone, and in the event of a wipe, res everybody, or run back?
We'll res everyone we can, but everyone needs to try and get to the door when we call wipe.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like, since we're doing most of our fighting, other than a few interrupters, at the base of the stairs, most people should be resable. And if we can't get you, you just hop in, and then we'll summon you to us. But I just want to make sure we're not in. It's a good point. We don't want to be in 3 different places and take 10 minutes to recover.
More or less, as long as you don't die like up on that top platform, we should be able to
Yeah,
get
you
you.
can be good because you can actually cheat up a little bit here.
Oh, hey, so should we talk about interpreting the healers instead of the arcane mages? And using filler spells? Or are we gonna not?
So
healers have me.
I think the healers mostly went because we didn't get all the interrupts out, so the fight lasted like stupidly longer than it already is, and it's already a long fight. So I think it'll be fine if we can get those mechanics down. We'll literally shave like 3 to 4 minutes off the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, I used mine on myself the first time just because I died and then had to brez, so I was totally boom fucked for the whole thing.
But I don't need it, so not a problem.
Okay, well, I'll save as long as I can, and if someone needs one, just call it out.
Anything to talk about?
Yeah, warning to Zen and is it Shampoo healing him. If we get fucked on the road getting bopped immediately again, I'm gonna try my best to run him over to Zen to get him in the consecrate.
Okay.
So I'll give you a warning if I'm trying it.
Not a problem. To minimize damage, I'm just going to keep Holy Shield up and Consecrate. I'm not actually going to hit once I get the initial aggro, just so that I don't get reflect damage.
So, yeah, that's a good point. Last thing before we pull. Sam mentioned this in chat. We tried saving Lust for when What's-His-Toes came out, but he gets bopped almost immediately every time. So I don't know if there's much value in waiting for him to come out.
Yeah, I think it's probably better just to the list kind of as early as we can.
Once
So
things
run as that
stabilize.
goes up.
Yeah, Ludi, do you need me marking Varus still on exiting stealth, or were you good just picking him up?
I don't think so. He once meleeed me in caster form and killed me without even coming out of Vanish. But otherwise, it didn't seem like it was necessary.
Might want to stagger the bloodlusts so that the caster's bloodlust isn't during the resist phase.
Right.
And the melees isn't during the shield part of Shatterer's rotation.
You can call individual shaman.
It just depends on how min-max you want to go trying to be.
I mean, yeah, we just got to clear the fight, right?
And who is our designated mage for the Lady Bob call? Just both.
Do we want to designate or just? Yeah, I think both of us make sense if we can all be up there.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just yeah, when they call out Lady Bob, then you're just gonna find a safe spot. You're gonna target Meland. You'll continue DPSing, and when she casts Circle of Healing, that's the one you interrupt.
Got it. Yep. I've got her focused, so it
Yeah,
should be,
and-
and she's in the middle of my screen.
Looks like we're good. We're good?
Yep.
Yep,
it.
full timer.
For Kalimdor. Oh.
You wish to test me?
Nina's down.
Dead.
Wipe it up.
All right, run to the wall.
Yeah, run to the wall. Did you get a resist, Nina?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, good wipe. Nice and fast.
I think Rasmussen and Incognito should have to die, just to make it fair.
I mean, Raz dies a lot.
Never
so
mind.
I
Last
feel like
time I
his-
shot you.
Dude, I'm getting dumber every time you res me like this.
So Nina, if you're not running at hit capped, that's a bigger priority than stam, really. You shouldn't be taking any significant burst damage, and obviously if you miss the wrong thing, that happens.
Next, I think once you have the shield up, what does he hit you for at a time? Like 4K or something? Maybe less.
Yeah, I think it's it's less than 4K each hit, and it hits like every 2-ish seconds if he's not doing other stuff. And it reduces all the other damage you can take too, so flame strikes are only doing 25% damage.
Yeah, it's probably good with more or less your normal set. Eat biscuits when you get rezzed. Help the healers out. You need a summon, Nina?
Yeah, I probably have a little bit till I can get there.
Okay. Let's get her here. Thank you, Sarah. All right, buffs on Nina. Okay, let's do it.
Flee or die.
I think if the non-melee ones want to bloodlust it again, I think it's devotional.
It's gonna change in 4 seconds, so you want the opposite.
Current vanished.
Whatever.
Poison on engine.
Lady Bop.
Get a battle res on XJ.
Yeah.
That worked great as far as callouts, by the way. I wasn't even the one to do it, but.
Stop attacking.
Spell immune.
I'll throw an innervate on XJ when
XJ died again.
Never mind.
God damn it. Right in the middle of consecrate. Ran out of consecrating day with flame fighter.
Herb's gone.
Stop attacking.
This is otherwise stable. Might be worth it to get him up again. Oh, there goes Ninja.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Divine Wrath keeps on getting off. Lady Bop.
Yeah, I got Divine Wrath and Flame Strike simultaneously.
Yeah, we gotta stop that Divine Wrath.
Yeah, let's ignore the smite. It doesn't hurt. It's only the circle of healing and the wrath.
Do you still need us covering circle of healing, or are you okay now?
Divine Smite.
No magic.
Don't know what that is.
Continue covering circle of healing during the Lady Bop.
Lady Bop.
Stop it. Good job.
Stop attacking.
Lady Bop. Good job. Divine Wrath. Good job. Lady Bop. Divine Wrath. Toe beans.
Poison on Raz. Lantern. Extra.
Magic immune.
Divine Wrath. Lady Bop.
Deadly poison.
So the rogue runs around and hits everybody with poison.
We're at 500k. We got this guy. Just don't let it
Anyone's
use
got to
it.
innervate and not get to use one.
I use mine. Next gen.
Lady Bop.
Stop attacking.
And spell reflect.
Good job on Circle of Healing.
Still spell reflect, no magic.
Lady Bop. Divine Wrath. Anina.
Stop attacking.
300k.
Lady Bop. Good job.
Or at 8%.
Lady Bop. Divine Wrath.
Need someone to watch in case she starts.
Circle of Healing. Alright, got it. Good job.
Good job.
Stop attacking.
Spell reflect.
Divine Wrath. Circle of Healing. Good job. Divine Wrath.
Bop on the rogue's about to go crazy.
Okay, we're at 1%.
On you,
Die, goddammit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nice, good job.
I hate that fight. Oh my god. He was
Good
sitting at like
job.
10k for 30 seconds.
Good job.
Oh, good job, guys.
Ooh, there's some caster gear.
It does exist?
Yeah,
that
girl has or the mage has the cloak of the Illidari Council.
It's fun.
Oh, nice.
With all the different mobs.
Fucking poggers.
Man, yeah. Alright, so that's really annoying that they're all on different loot, on different bodies, but...
Yeah.
I'm at the cloak, so let's do the cloak.
That's
'Cause
like
that
right.
looks like that's Raz's. Go
Yeah.
Raz.
I'm at the Pants of the Conqueror, which go to Zen.
It looks like there's two of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Dude, I'm at 3 out of 4, baby!
Poggers.
That's everything then.
I think that's everything, right? Is there anything on the rogue?
The rogue's got the other pants. The paladin didn't have anything.
Ah, okay, so just the 3 pieces. Alright, cool.
Got my fire res on.
Whew,
All right.
what a fucking fight.
All right.
I know.
Here's the note for Illidan. So essentially, we'll do like a quick rundown of his abilities while we're doing this. But he essentially has 5 phases, but they are generally generally an alternating 2 phases, with an additional phase of Flame Azeroth. So 1, 3, and 5 are just his human phases. He has a bunch of abilities. The main ones you want to watch out for are Parasitic Shadow Fiend. So how this is going to be set up is we are all going to be spread out. Zenith is going to be tanking Illidan, making sure he's looking away from the raid. Incognito, I'm going to need you to put wound poison on. What we're going to be doing is essentially we're going to be DPSing the boss, obviously, and he's going to be hitting people with a debuff called Parasitic Shadow Fiend. So right now we have a hunter. It's going to be Ninjin, and he's going to be laying down a frost trap that's going to be between the melee group and the ranged group, essentially. And if you get Parasitic Shadow Fiend, you are going to run into that frost trap. You're going to wait until the debuff wears off. It's going to drop some like tick-looking things, and the range is going to kill those. Zenidin's going to be kind of tanking him around the room because he has an ability called Flame Crash, where he just does an AoE on essentially where he's at. And that's more or less it for that phase. During phases 3 and 5, which are just his human phases revisited, he does all of that, and then one additional ability, which is called Agonizing Flame. And what it does is just a 5-yard AoE on a random player, and it deals damage and places a debuff. So we're gonna want to be spread out, and essentially we're always going to act like that exists. So that's why we're all gonna make sure we're gonna do slash range 5 or whatever, slash range 10, and just kind of be circled around the boss. Well, not circled, but like half circled so that he's looking away from you. And so that is that phase. It's going to take some reps to get that part in. The next big phase, I think you have to go up and talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
so we can
do
actually plat like where we're going to stand.
Yeah, we can do everything. Kama triggers the fight, so as long as you don't talk to him, we can do whatever.
God.
Yeah, so melee is obviously... I'm just going to...
Put a mark on yourself.
Yep. So obviously melee is going to be here, fighting him. Zenidin's going to be right here, making sure he's looking away from the raid.
He'll be tank where he's at right now, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you, sorry.
Yeah, he's going to be kind of pivoting him slowly because he does like an AoE on top of himself, so you have to like kind of move like a consecrate almost. Everybody else is going to be spread out. All the range will be spread out here. And you guys will try to make sure you're far enough away that you don't get hit by Agonizing Flame from each other. There's going to be a frost trap like right here between essentially the melee and the ranged, and I have Ninjin slated to do that. And once you get it, you're just going to run into that.
Once you get Parasitic.
Right. Once you get the debuff, you'll run into that. The second phase is going to be his flight phase / flame phase, and we're going to have Ludi and Tobeans grabbing one of the I think they're called like Flames of Athenoth.
Yeah.
And they're going to be there's going to be like one on each side essentially. Ludi, you're going to go ahead and mark yours with a skull because we're going to be focusing yours first. And what these do is they do a lot of fire damage, a lot of AoE, and he has to make sure he's looking away from the raid because if they look at you, essentially do like a frontal AoE cone.
Yeah, they've got a frontal fire breath that also leaves fire on the ground, so there's going to be fire just fucking everywhere.
Hell yeah. And then also, Illidan will be running around shooting shit at people. So you're going to see... Or flying around, rather. So yeah, so there'll be like an eye blast, which is like blue flame. Don't get hit by it. It will fucking kill you. He does like fireballs, which will hit a random target, and those aren't a big deal. They do like 3 to 4k damage.
One thing for the blue flame, when it goes down, it becomes a one-shot kill, but if it's down and the flame tanks need a maneuver, they can go through the blue flame and it does as much damage as regular flame. Just avoid it going down.
Yeah, it's going to be something we're going to end up having to do. Almost all
Yeah.
the mods I've watched, they have to go through the blue at some point.
Yeah, it says 20k damage on hit, but 2k damage after that.
Yep.
Per second. The flames also, they have if they ever get pulled too far away from the glaive, they'll break and they'll wipe us. So they'll have to tank them in like this small range next to the glaive. So we'll kind of know, you can kind of figure out where they're going to pull the boss just based on where they're at and how far they are from the glaive. And then after that, it essentially goes into an alternating third and fourth phase. The third phase is essentially the same as the first phase, but it's going to have that ranged, or it's going to have that AoE that's centered, that agonizing flame, so we're going to have to be kind of spread apart. The fourth phase, we're not going to try to skip, so we're going to actually do it. Yersinia is going to be shadow resist tanking Illidan, and she is going to be standing probably almost as close to max range as she can while tanking him. And let's see, Art and Lerald's, you're going to be healing her. Everybody else is going to be as far away as possible while still dealing damage. Melee, you're just going to stand back here and pretty much will just do nothing. So what's going to happen is he has an aura that deals damage and increases shadow damage taken, and it's 15 yards away, so we're going to make sure everybody is further than 15 yards away. He is going to do a Shadow Bolt, which is resistible, so it's not a big deal. He does Flame Burst, which deals fire damage to all raid members. And it does like splash damage, so you're going to want to make sure you're all spread out. Because it says, let's see, splash damage players closer than 5 yards to each other, so just everybody remain further away. And then his big ability is going to be Summon Shadow Demons, which he will cast Shadow Demons. It's going to hit 5 random people, I think. Essentially, what's going to happen is going to stop you dead. You're not going to be able to move or do anything. Everybody else has to kill those Shadow Demons for you, and if it gets to you, it will kill you. And if it kills you, it'll just go on to another person. So everybody's going to be focused on killing those. Melee, you can't help out with those. Just never go within 15 yards of Illidan to do it. And that's more or less that phase. He will alternate between demon form and his human form. And then once phase 5 hits, it's essentially going to be the exact same as phase 3 and 4. So at 30%, Maeve is going to come in. They're gonna do like this weird RP that nobody cares about. Then he is gonna get a 30, I think it's like a 30% increase in attack speed and damage. And that's when he's gonna be really on top of Zen. So besides Art and Lerald's, we might have to have some other healers help out there as well. And what's going to happen now is Maeve is going to place traps randomly around the arena. And so we are going to try to drag him to those traps, because if he hits them, he gets this huge debuff. I think he takes like double damage or something insane. And he is immobilized and quits attacking. So I think somebody has to click those to like start it, and then Zen's going to run it over. Now we have to be cautious of here is you can never be in front of Illidan, because he does an ability that does a lot of damage and it heals him like 100,000 per person hit. So we're going to have to be very cautious when we're dragging 2 traps about his positioning. So it's always about positioning over DPS, so, fucking move. And that's pretty much the fight. 2 alternating phases, typically. 1 fire phase. 30% some weird RP that we don't care about, followed by Zenodin getting ranched and us trying to drag into traps. So if we want to practice like spreading out like where we're gonna stand, it's not that you don't really have to stand that far away. You just want to make sure that whenever you do get agonizing flame, you don't kill everybody.
Just do like a range 6.
It says like 5 yards. I'd probably go a little further than 5 yards, but yeah, maybe a range 6. We'll get a feel for a 5-yard AoE centered at you. So yeah, do like a range 6, probably a range 7 to be safe. I don't know. I guess the point is don't do a lot of moving if you can avoid it.
Should we just before we pull artificially position ourselves for each phase? Just call out the phase.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sure. I mean, I don't really give a shit where the ranged are as much as the healers. So if the healers want to spread equally out, I think that would be more beneficial.
I think it'd be a good exercise just to do because it'll take like 45 seconds to go through it, and then we can pull.
All right, sure.
So where would we stand on phase 1? Everybody stand where you would in phase 1.
Yep. So I'm going to be tanking him here-ish.
Melee's going to be here. Yep.
And then every time he jumps, he leaves a little shit piles on the ground, so I'll be moving them just slightly over.
Sure. And then
a lot of people in the Shadow Fiend zone right now.
Yeah. So go ahead and spread out for phase 1 like it's phase 3. So just make sure you're like, 5 yards away.
Did you say about like the Shadow Fiend? Do you want me just to do the Frost Nova thing?
No, I think Hunter's just laying a trap's probably ideal.
Okay, great.
It's only
you save Frost
It's
Nova.
got very little health.
Yeah, they die super quick.
Awesome.
So everybody spread out. Yep. All right, and then you get the. Let's see. Yeah, Plopper, you're not gonna want to be there. Curry, probably not. You kind of want to like move because the trap is gonna be like right here, so you're gonna want to make sure you're not next to it. Essentially.
Got it.
All right. All right. Yeah. So that's all right. Phase 1. So then phase 2 happens. The 2 warglyphs drop. I think it's the east and west, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So one's gonna drop like here, and the other one's gonna drop on the other side. Ludi, go ahead and mark yours with a skull, and Toby, as you mark yours with an X. And then the healers, essentially the healers that should go back to raid healing are on Ludi because we're gonna burst his down first. So you're gonna wait for him to establish aggro, and then we're gonna go nuts. Just make sure if Ludi's standing right here, you don't want to be standing there. You're gonna be kind of standing, sort of spread within here.
I was gonna say if we have this
stacked.
Sorry, go ahead.
Near the middle.
Yeah, if we have this
Two
positioning
groups
on
in the
phase
middle.
2, we wipe.
And if you die in the game, you die for real.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so phase 2 is just running around, make sure you're dodging all the eye beams and all that shit.
So ranged, we want 2 groups of ranged. So let's say group 3 over here on Skull in the south, and then group 4 in the north, and then healers. You can just half you in one group, half the other.
For the phase 1, can we say group 4 on the left side of this grate and group 3 on the right side of this grate over by Tobian?
Yeah.
Just so that like all of our buffers are in a known place.
Mobus, you better know where you're going because I'm following you around.
I'm here. When will we lost? Because I'll need to intervene.
Phase 5 probably. How long is this fight?
I'm wondering if it's better to get out of the fire elemental phase ASAP, since that's generally the hardest one, at least for this progression attempt.
Sure. Yes. Do we want to assign a 3rd healer to the enrage phase 5? How bad is that going to be? I guess we'll just wait and see.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Yanagi, if you want to get on top of Zenodin and the Warlock Ninjin, it's gonna be Yersinia. And Yersinia on phase 5, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, so I'll have these marks can stay, right? There's really nothing else we need to other than Ludi and
So I think the Shadow Fiend person gets marked with a skull.
With a skull, okay. So I can keep a square on Curry, so that Group 3 knows where Group 3 is, and I'll keep a diamond on Alantir, so Group 4 knows where Group 4 is. Healers, you're just going to have to split in Phase 2 amongst those 2 groups. Really doesn't matter. It's nice that it's evenly divided, but you do want 2 groups because there's damage you're going to be able to do to each other if you're all grouped up.
It's cool. We'd like to make a swap and have group 4 on the right side so that when Yersinia is tanking, we're already like by her so she can get hit and crit and everything.
That's perfect.
So the other casters can go to the other side. And
Wait,
we'll still take north.
You do.
We're gonna stand where we are right now.
Got it. Thank you.
And then for phase 2, group 4 will run and stand on skull/diamond. You guys
Yeah, so
will
just
go
look for your
where
mark.
you are, where square is. Yeah.
And another thing I don't think Shiva mentioned in phase 2, if anyone gets too far away from the glaives, the elemental will charge you and probably kill you. And if you're far enough away, he'll then break from the glaive and kill everyone.
Yeah, so if you're looking at X, Ludi and I we're pretty much going to tank them, kind of like in this pattern, and then like this. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of variation because there's like I-beams and shit everywhere. But we're gonna try and not pull, ever drag them too far away from all y'all.
Also means melee. You gotta, if it's getting too hairy on Skull and Skull's still not dead, you might as well just switch to X.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get boxed in. What do you think?
Let's do this.
Sounds good. Do we want to have a mark on a ranged and have them find traps so Zen knows where to run them to? Get a little mark on them.
Yeah, Ninjin, can you help with that? Just looking for traps and going, hey, there's a trap here on Star.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you'll have pretty good range. Okay, marks all over the goddamn place, but they all mean something, so that's what's important. And I know Skull's going to go away, so we'll just get that off you.
Oh, one other thing. In the event of a wipe, we have a teleport back here, so we don't have to worry about like soulstone and like
Yeah, it's a
reses
quick
and stuff.
Yeah, it's quick. It's very quick.
5 million
recovery.
attempts, so let's start them.
All right.
Who wants the honors?
Who we talking to?
Someone
Akama?
who can get back here.
Akama.
I'm going for it.
All right.
Yeah, let the guild leader do it.
You're going to the wrong side, Shuttle.
I appreciate the lore. I know what I'm doing.
Refresh buffs.
Not even close, boss.
We
Other
never
side,
saw him
buddy.
again.
Ninto's ninjaing it.
Jesus.
We're so pro.
Yeah, we are.
I remember the Shadow Fiend zone, guys.
Group 2 stack on me for an initial juicy battle shout.
And I can't drum my hunters. Oh well. They have drums.
End your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said.
Boldly said.
I remain. The time
5, 4,
the moment
3,
is at hand.
Fuck him up.
1.
You are not.
There it is. He said the thing.
So it means think you have Shadow Fiend? Look at these Chad wind serpents just sitting in fire. Shadow Fiend on carry.
Do I go through the trap? Is that the deal?
Yeah, go to the trap, to the trap.
Shadow Fiend trap.
Oh.
Before the trap even went off.
Yeah, they die quick.
That's I don't think that's gonna be easy then.
I got a
Oh,
parasite. That sucks.
We can kill it fast.
Move to the center now.
Yep, phase 1 done.
Phase 2.
We don't want to be all up inside each other.
Yeah, you want to just tight stack.
Bloodlust. Cobeans is dead. Yeah.
As these guys are immune to fire, right?
Yeah,
I would
it's a
assume.
lot of fun.
Yikes. I guess it's the Alara treatment.
Dude, Incognito, get out of here. This is my spot.
Release run back. Let's see.
And be careful which one you pick. You want to go back to Illidan. You don't want to appear in the middle of the.
I do because I need to repair already.
It's a long run from there.
We'll summon
That's
you.
fine. I have repair bots, so just go to Illidan. I'll drop one and we'll go.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Healers, did I outrange you? Just making sure I didn't outrange you.
No, but you guys dropped like bricks.
Well, they're doing. Well, it's really not that much. It's very frequent.
Fast damage, not big
Well,
damage.
it's also magic damage, so it comes in like 25% chunks.
Do we have like fire resist totem or anything on you guys?
Oh yeah, we didn't mention that. Did we have those?
Oh shit! Yeah, no, we didn't.
Ah, so smart. I'm the best.
Chamber
a lot.
command, right?
Yeah. It's a chamber of command. All right, yeah, we'll fix that.
Yeah, that'd be great. One of the hits was for 8,400, but the rest are like 37, 1,200, 1,700.
Yeah, anyone we want fire resist for every group because all the damage is fire in that phase.
Right.
Ooh, but I do
Or
like
almost
2%
all.
more damage, so I don't know.
Well, we got Red Ninja in our group.
Yeah, Boone can hook me up.
Yeah, so all the shamans drop fire resist totem and art do FR aura.
Right, and it's only phase 2, so it's not a big deal. All right. I'm gonna go and drop a bot in the back.
Don't do it. I already got one.
Aw, but I wanted to be the cool guys.
Someone's just sitting on it right now.
Where is it?
Under Molbus.
Molbus, move. He just sat on top of it.
Mobus.
It's right there.
Big owl ass is too fuzzy and we can't see. So during phase 2, when the blue flamies are being shot at the raid, it's just something that has to be healed through.
No, it's an instant kill if you get hit by the part.
So there's the fireballs just have to be healed through. When he does the eye beam, which I don't know if he even did that time, it'll
No,
be
just the
pretty
blue
obvious.
splashy fire that was
Yeah,
doing.
that's-
It was doing like
has to be
3K.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah.
So we just take it.
There's nothing you can really do about it. Just gotta be
Yeah.
hitting.
Wouldn't it be more useful for me to be on raid heals during that phase instead of spamming a tank?
Yeah, it'd be best to get
Well-
chain heals, but
I mean,
So
you
it's
just-
either going to be Dom or Boone instead of you. So it's like, yeah, the same. The reason I guess why you're on like Ludi is because Ludi's guy's supposed to die first, so you can immediately get back to raid heals. It just depends on how quick we kill him.
Another thing, I don't know if you did this time, but during phase 2, at some point he should start barraging one person. I think he stops fireballing, but the barrage just is like 3k DPS to one person for like 8 seconds or something. So if you notice that, they just have to be healed real hard.
Oh wait, we need to.
I think we also want shadow protection on everyone.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Alright, once that's up, let's do it again.
We ready?
Yep, queued up.
Do it.
Hold on. Okay, I'll get mana back before.
No, it takes like 20 minutes.
Long fight if you need
I
to
know.
reapply your weapon oil.
Akama, your duplicity.
Listen to that music, bro. Whew.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
Illidan sounds like Tim Curry.
4, 3, 2.
Not bad.
Beneath me.
From the movie Legend.
Honestly, I was thinking from like Burn Gully.
Okay, reset. Wipe it.
You gotta give.
Wipe
Is that seriously from just attacking too early?
Yeah, looks like it. I don't know. I thought I waited a long time.
I'm pretty sure he looks like he's attackable before he
Stand in the blue shit.
taking damage.
Just stand in the blue shit. Alright, start again. Whoops.
Does anyone have any extra stam food?
Open a trade with Raz when we get there.
All right.
Yeah, I have some too.
So I'm running load.
Why would we pull so soon? Is that an Illidan thing?
So Illidan, it takes. He is targetable before he is actually on the threat table. So he was literally just on the threat table for a second before he got pulled.
Got it.
So people are able to start casting sooner than he has a threat table.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes
Okay,
sense.
so wait a few seconds.
Chamber of Command. Chamber of Command. I would wait till Zen gives the okay.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've been thinking about this for like the last pull and a half. I don't even think 2-minute cooldowns are worth using in phase 1 because they like won't be up for our bloodlust rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is like phase 1 is not the fight, just like on KT.
Yeah. Like theoretically, you could probably pop 2 minutes off the rip, and they would be up for the fires. But that would also just make more threat issues in the beginning.
Right.
It's better off saved for the flames.
So the first pull, Tobin's died 2 minutes 8 seconds in, so we were decently in phase 2, even at 2 minutes. So I agree. Yeah, no 2-minute cooldowns.
And also, by the way, if we wipe again, we should all group up by a comma. Because someone's got to queue it up anyway, and now Chuddles is like just chilling on his lonesome.
I'm fucking ready.
Did you get Fisherman's Feast then?
I have 4 left, so I'll grab some if we keep wiping.
I got 22 left, so if you need some after the 4.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Weapon oils.
All right, queued up.
This music is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Very epic battle music.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have
Thank you.
slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
I thought he said mouth-formed brethren.
And
That makes more
all
sense.
of
Malformed.
Outland shall be free.
Boldly say,
Illidan's model has like 10 times as many surfaces or whatever as KT's.
Polygons.
Oh yeah.
That's the word.
He's
KT
got
was
some
an
abs.
option.
prepared.
All right, go ahead.
Phase 2.
Warm up.
Oh, I think we got a shadow feed coming out. Killed it.
So easy.
Remember FR stuff down.
Are we lusting?
Yeah, lust.
You're out of range, Brandon.
Someone needs to pick it up.
Drop the Abeam.
He's tauntable. They're tauntable. They're tauntable. I totally taunted. Alright, so is it the case that you need to wait for the entire blue flame to be completely drawn before you can pass through it relatively unscathed? Or can you wait for the first few feet to run ahead of you and then pass through an already drawn portion of the line relatively unscathed?
Your B option. You just can't be where the line is being drawn, but if it's already on the ground and you're not involved in the beam, you should be all right.
All right. So if it's like there's a laser flying through the air, you can't get sniped by the laser, but if you see the laser already passing by you, you can walk through it.
Yes.
All right. So in that case, that's the solution to that problem. If the line just keeps on chasing you, you just double back to a portion that's already been drawn, and you sort of whip around ASAP.
Good news, mages can blink through it.
Nice.
I tried at the end there. Or even
Did you give a
blink over
debuff?
it.
Did you give a
But
debuff?
you also were the first to die.
What? I wasn't. I waited until it was already a wipe, and I thought, let's see if I can blink through that shit. Didn't take any damage.
Does the blue flame give a debuff?
I think it just does damage.
I don't know. I blamed through it without anything, so I don't know.
It only does like 2k a tick to me because I stood in it for it to kill me. It really doesn't do that much if you had to run through it real quick.
It doesn't
Yeah.
debuff. So if it gets pinned like that again, just run through it.
We're gonna stack it on a comma for buffs, yeah.
Yeah, please. That way we don't have to have one person out waiting.
We won't have lust for this phase 2, so people just gotta make sure to blow their cooldowns on it and do everything else they can. The kill time on the first fire elemental was sweet.
Popping drums right there is a good idea. Can we get fresh cookies, please?
Thank you.
Alright. It's queued up. Timer, you good? Yeah. Yeah.
How's my damage taken?
On this phase?
Yeah, so far.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, this phase is easy.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
The only time stuff gets shaky right now is in phase 2 when a lot of raid damage goes out and the tank is getting schwacked.
Yeah, phase 2 is by far the hardest.
If that happens again, we'll do an experiment. There's no time now, but I need to get a visual for how far I can go without ranging the healers.
Well, healers can be mobile.
I think they're afraid to move.
Alright, go ahead.
Don't know them.
Stay out, stay out.
There's that against the line. Oh, best move over.
careful, melee, careful.
Yep.
I made a mistake. We should just pivot to the other one.
I agree.
Oh, still in range healers.
Yes.
I think you're out of range of the north group now. But...
Coming right at the other one. Watch out.
Healers, I'm running through the fire.
Perfect V.
Pivot back to the first one, Natalie.
Sorry, guys. We can readjust and be on me again. I just got a little nervous.
Melee, it's ass over here too.
Melee's finishing up first
Okay,
guy.
we're
Melee can't get to the second one.
I'm gonna drag him kind of far after this.
He's now within range.
Oops. That's my bad, Shuttles. Forgot to mention no battle reses in phase 2.
Looking good. 5%.
Yeah, we can at least practice the next phase.
What's the positioning for this one?
Phase 3, 5, and Crypt Rage strategy.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Oh, can we get a misdirect on Zen?
Anybody who's in front of... Notice how people are in front of him. He's gonna heal.
Yeah, this is the one where you can't let yourself get cleaved. Just practice it out.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Spread out, range 6 to 8.
So parasitic shadow fiends too.
We still got your cine up, so
I dropped agility for you. Let me know how that works for your dodge.
Oh, my dodge is 32%, so that's good for me.
No, this still probably try and stick to being on the right side.
Team in phase in 5.
Alright,
Threat drop.
Any in position?
No one's gonna want to be next to me.
Get away from your Cineum.
Still spread out with each other though.
Alright. Remember melee and back? There are no melee.
There's just one.
This is good. We're seeing the phases.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Hopefully we'll get some... For those dudes, we can see that.
Shadow Demon's coming out soon.
Alright, there they go. You gotta blow the dudes up. So there's one on Artemix. Artemix is really close. We want to prioritize the ones that are targeting people who are...
Not enough people alive to kill him.
Yeah, no, we were never gonna do well with that, but... Alright, let's wipe it up.
That was very good.
So, you see how they'll target people who are kind of close? We have to it's kind of a split decision you gotta make. But we have to focus down the one that's closest to killing someone. We can probably help as raid leaders to just like drop skulls on them or something.
It'll probably be easier when we have any melee alive.
Oh yeah,
Spawn right there.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
die very quickly to melee.
As a note.
Locks, if they can time it, should be able to seed Illidan and it'll pop on the little demons.
Will you clarify, like what ideally should have happened on that transition into phase 3, and then where? I know, Alantir, you were talking about being on a certain side so that your Cine could peel off.
Group 4 should stick to the right side, the east side, because that's where I will be tanking, and so it would be really super awesome if the totems were also on that side. So Group
Got
4
it.
should just be on that side.
No, that makes sense. I just want to make sure that then I knew for group 3, we're supposed to kind of be away from that, more so just so that we have the range. Is that right?
Yeah. Just since most of us
Cool.
are going to be over there, then you guys need a place to go, which is the other side.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
The other part is we need to have a misdirect on Zen. In positioning when Illidan first lands, just leave a lane for him to run through to Zen.
And Morgan was saying that he was out of range, yeah?
So for Group 3, since I am covering the main tank with the totems, he's getting the priority, so you're probably going to be out of range of stuff because I have to get closer to him to drop them.
All good.
So when he's transitioning into his demon phase, when he's like on the ground, when exactly does the threat wipe happen? Because threat got wiped, he was like on his knees and we were still whacking him, and then his threat got wiped again and Yersinia had it.
As far as I remember, he's free to DPS until he starts standing up, and then.
Okay, yeah, it's once he stands up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it wiped when he stood up again.
Yeah, it like went off both times, but when he stood up was the one that mattered.
And as Shuttles unfortunately was forced to learn, no combat reses or soul stones in phase 2. If you pop up, the one of the flames will just come and kill you and go back.
Well, I might have survived, but fucking some reason my big stupid fingers decided to send a message to Mobus instead, so I almost sent him like 5 lines of
Nice. Nice.
Appreciate it. I didn't see it.
Important information, though.
It was forecasting. That was your death scream.
Alright, scoot up. Let's go.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I
guess the only other thing is melee phase 2, if the tank pulls the flame straight back, do not follow the flame because that means there's shit on the ground.
So I'm assuming we didn't have lost stuff for that time.
We should have this time.
Because we didn't use it.
Yeah, I had like a minute left to cool down.
We'll have it this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not prepared.
All right, go.
What? Oh, we lost Zen.
Yep.
Alright, start over. Did you get sheared?
No, he hit me for 7k, then I got 2.5k, and then fire 7.5, so the flame crashed, so I need to just move out of it faster.
Alright.
That was about in
That
1
little
second.
bastard can kill me through invis.
I mean, he is half demon.
Isn't that a demon hunter ability that they can actually see invisible? It's called
I think
demon
so.
sight, I think.
Probably. Fucking overpowered class.
In retail.
I need to help my precious dog navigate down the steps. I will be right back.
Are you in the instance yet?
Yeah,
You are,
yeah.
okay, good.
I'm gonna take the teleport really quick and then. Oh, okay.
Really needs to go. Oof.
Yeah, right now.
Hey, it worked.
I was just gonna ask her to put me on follow. Oh, can I make her follow?
I don't think you can.
No.
There's a command you can type and it'll force someone to follow you.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't sound real.
Bots use it, or not bots, but slave pens. Slave pens boosters use it.
Is that
Doesn't
using
sound
Weakara
consensual.
though?
I don't remember. It was like exclamation point something follow. I can't remember now. You have to whisper it to them.
Yeah, it must be a Weakara or something that they have to have on the other end.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry.
You're fine.
Jimmy's on duty to let him back in the house, so we're fine.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
That's the...
And then you got to get this weak aura. And then someone can just tell you to follow them, and then you'll automatically follow them. It's kind of nice.
That's awesome. Yep. Imported.
All right. Are you out of fish, Zen?
No, I got. People were giving me stuff. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool, right?
Feels a little invasive, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go.
Shiva, get the fuck out of here.
Like the skeleton's still on the ground.
Oh yeah.
A battle was had here.
What would make it really fun is if they actually started piling up.
I should have slaughtered
Yeah.
you and your malformed brethren long ago.
Just over the weeks. Could you imagine?
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
What KT's room would look like for us?
Oh my god.
So many bodies.
Imagine if they persisted through lockouts.
Yeah, it would look like the road in Hellfire Peninsula.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are not prepared.
Alright, game faces.
We have so many people on the right.
Right and left.
Alright,
guys.
go ahead.
Blue on the left.
Do we want to split for this one? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, for phase 1 it doesn't really matter.
I was just over there for the totems. And the laughs. What the? Oh. I saw him target me and I I pooped a little.
Mechanics. Fiend.
Careful, melee. Eye blast coming through.
Just spit it. Better we have up time to try and dodge it. There's no good place for the melee. Just be careful. Stay alive.
Try to clear a path for you here.
No, it's great.
It's back on B.
Melee, we can form like a third group
I'm dead.
over to the side.
Taunt, Ludi taunt.
On Ludi. Give me a second to get more threat.
That was my misdirect. Someone else misdirect Zen.
I'll do it. No.
Misdirect on 10.
Got it.
I got it.
Spread out in the back.
Mo, can you get me up and then I'll get Dahmer up?
I'll get Dahmer up. Right.
Spread.
Oh wait, I can't.
Zen's down. Start over. It's hard AF.
Zen, when you start moving there, can you like just let us know because you immediately ran out of range?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always gonna bring him to that spot.
Healer should probably just be towards
Yeah,
the front
just be
of
towards the
that,
front.
instead of towards the back.
Oh my god, I just resisted that.
Is there anything I need to do in phase 2 to not die to fireballs?
I think our group just got unlucky. We had like 5 back to back to back.
So if I may make the suggestion again, I'm probably better on raid heals for that part of the fight.
Raz, which section were you? Were you...
I was stacked with Mobus and the Warlocks.
You can stack with me.
Go with the other group, because I can really easily circle of healing like whole groups. So if you stick with your group, it'll be easier.
Yeah, he's in our group.
That is my group. I'm supposed to be with the Warlocks and...
You're not
No,
in group
you're-
by your brother.
God.
Okay, just follow the square. You're good. It was a switch with D's out.
Yeah, because Deez is out
Sorry, I don't like being in the wrong group.
for 5 minutes.
Fireward's a really interesting idea, Nina. I'll think about that one. Thank you. This also explains other questions from tonight, like, Why am I not getting the moon Kenora? I don't understand.
I thought you knew, and you were just standing with us in solidarity.
Yeah, I thought you just really.
There were like multiple times where I said like, "Oh, Raz thinks he's part of Group 4." I didn't mean that like meanly. I meant you literally were not in Group 4.
I can't tell. I figured you were just being funny. So I was like, oh, he's just having fun with me. That's awesome. I'm late. No, you're really pointing out that I was a total moron. I appreciate that, though.
Oh, to your raid friends, not show the group.
Well, if I would really stop drinking a beer, pay that close of attention, figure out what's going on, not have a rough night, not be thinking, the wife's messaging me, we should order queso from someplace and have a DoorDash. And I'm like, oh, that sounds really nice right now. It's kind of late, but maybe we should make an exception.
These are your thoughts, and it's helpful and important.
I know everyone needed that to focus, so I'll stop now. Thank you.
If it helps at all, I love you.
I don't think it helps.
We talked about it a few weeks ago, you hitting on the men, and I really appreciate you for that. It makes me feel sexy. Thank you.
I mean,
You good, Harold?
I don't know what to say. I love you very much. Just Jesus.
That's not enough.
I paused because I was having a big drink of dark beer at the moment, and I was thinking, how do I want to respond to this? And I just, I wanted to say that made me feel sexy, man. Thank you.
I'll have a big drink of that dark beer.
Akama, your duplicity.
Oh,
What
fuck.
do you do after the guy says I love you? Swallow.
I should have slaughtered you in your mouth.
No.
Brethren.
I think, isn't it the other way? Isn't it the guy says I love you after you? Okay, never mind.
Tell us more what you think about this.
You tell
Great.
us, Ray.
But I remain.
If he already said it, there's no reason to swallow.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
You are
1.
not prepared.
Something milk for free.
Is it safe zone?
Yes.
Why don't you stay in this phase? It seems to go down so much faster this way.
Yeah, just all phase 1, please.
Well, unfortunately, now you can't. That's me. No. So you'll see right now, yellow, yellow, yellow. You see the little white numbers too?
So, who are you talking
Open
to?
mic.
Tell Rachel I
Is that
said
me?
hi.
See the white numbers?
I'm explaining to our WoW works. Sorry.
See how white they are?
Hey, shut up, guys.
Hey, wait, focus.
Because the melee are racist.
I'm trying to get her into WoW. Just
White!
You can do it, Rachel.
Oh, I love it.
Look
I
how
didn't
big
realize the
those
mic was
numbers
open. I'm
are.
sorry. Alright, focus.
We don't have lust.
But we do have drums.
An I-beam coming right for you.
Oh, is this one?
Melee pivot.
They seem to go in the same spot. Is that real?
Yeah.
It's drunk.
Yeah, he just does a V.
Alright, the flying V.
It's
Got it.
literally drawn on the raid plan.
Don't tell me things I should know.
Sorry, Ludi.
Like playing that game.
Don't do that.
So should we tank them somewhere else?
No, they have to
You
stay
can't.
within a certain range
Can't.
of the warglaive.
Boy.
Healers, I'm going through the fire. Going through the fire again.
I guess I'll
Go
go
through the
fire
fire.
order for you.
I-beam coming through, crossing the existing one.
We can cheat up a little bit if you need range, guys.
Yeah, just don't merge the two groups.
Oh no, that one's gone.
Good fucking heals. Thank you so much.
Big heals on Dahmer.
All right.
Misdirect
Everybody spread out away from Zen.
I got Zen.
Carrot.
This side of the ring, guys. He's gonna face that way.
I'll be moving straight backwards.
Do we just want to lust this phase?
Yep, let's stabilize.
No, we should save it. For phase
save it.
5.
Moving backwards. Moving backwards to the spot where I originally was taking them. All right.
Laros, can you get incog up?
Demon phase in 10. Demon phase in 3.
Zen deleted.
Well, let's try and use this demon phase. Ah, we don't have enough.
Okay.
Deleting.
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
I guess that timer's not accurate at all.
Let's try and get Zen up. Mobus, Ludi.
I get him.
Get away, move back, melee and back.
Melee furthest back so that the range can still be back, but also DPS.
Basically have your ass against the wall.
Get down with her buffs on Zen.
You know nothing of power.
Killads.
Shadow demon on me.
Shadow demons.
Get the one on your
Shadow demon on
Yana.
Morgan.
Oh,
Zen's
oh.
dead again.
Alright, wipe it up.
They can be slowed, so if we do a slowing trap or
Yeah.
Earthbind.
Frost Shock works on them too.
Yeah,
You know
we're gonna
what's
have
safe to run up to them and Frost Nova them, or no?
Yeah, so range slows are probably better. Frost Nova is probably as close as you'd want to get.
Okay.
Rather than trying to put a trap right under the boss and dying for it.
Yeah, because he has an aura that'll kill you.
Do we have more repair bots?
Yeah, I got one.
Alright.
We're only 12% away from 30%.
Yeah, we're getting there. We definitely need to slow those suckers down because almost every one of them got to their target.
Yeah, there's a lot of people dead.
Because that was kind of a botched phase 4.
Yeah, true.
He ran into the middle of the raid, so everyone was spread
Closer.
all around him.
Yeah.
All right, so for the shadow, the demon phase, I definitely think there is. we are gonna have to feel out the whole spreading out thing. That we need to be able to spread out, but not too far out, so that the healers don't get stuck in a situation where they can't heal people efficiently or at all. That being said, I did notice that like I was so far away, nobody was gonna heal me as a melee, but also I wasn't doing anything, so I could bandage myself. So melee, if you get far away, that's on you. You gotta bandage yourself.
Yeah, they might as well just bandage themselves when they get hit by the barrage anyway, because what else are you going to do?
Right, that's what I just said.
All right.
Do we have the repair bot?
Yes, I got that.
Please.
Dropped it right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that also showed us phase 4 how important it is spreading out. I think like 3 healers got all wiped out by the barrage.
Yeah.
What's the average that they're hitting people for?
It's like 3.5k.
And then they overlap.
Yeah, I was getting hit by them for about 3.3.
Moody, how long about has the phase 2 been taking us?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you were able to figure it out quickly or not. I think it was at least 2 minutes that last time.
Yeah, it's probably going to vary a lot on how fucked up the I-beams and stuff are.
All right, let's do it.
When the first fire elemental is down, the stacks can shift towards where Ludi was tanking, so Toe, you can come in a little bit out of the fire. Instead of going the other side of it.
Yeah, I can pivot square group that direction.
So basically, cut through the middle between the two range groups and kind of go this way, you're saying, or what?
Well, the beam is right in that spot, though. And if you're trying to stay near the glaive, I don't know that he could move much further in.
Well,
I would say inside, like on this inner ring right here, where you see me going back and forth.
Alright, we're
And then
going.
the groups we
Yep.
can shift over.
I got you.
Cool, can do.
Go ahead.
If any of the locks are getting low on shards, these flames can be drain life, by the way. Or, sorry, drain sold. Yeah, my bad. Wrong word.
Gunlust.
Yeah, lust. Laurel's is down, so Tobias is going to need more heals on him.
Should I res him?
No, because he'll just get killed.
Oh, yeah.
So nice when the flame doesn't go through and stop melee.
It hurt you.
We can start moving if you need the room at some point.
Yeah, do it.
North group should shift back to.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for him to stop. With his flame breath. I can't have him point the raid.
I feel like when I beams go on that side, though.
Mobus, you can pop a res on Laurel's now.
Big heals on art.
Big heals on art. Alright, if you can bubble.
Alright, it's clear from Zen.
Misdirect on Zen.
Already on.
Moving back. Straight back.
Careful with flame.
He doesn't have a lot of threat, careful.
Alright, got threat. Still moving them back to the original location. Alright, that's where I got him.
This looks good, just be smart.
Demon phase in 3.
Spread out.
Demon phase coming.
XJ is gonna need those parasites killed.
Yep. 2 seconds.
Range 8, guys. If you have anyone within 6 yards, yeah, you're screwed.
Parash coming out in a few seconds.
Remember, we want to slow these ads. Zen's gonna need some backup healing. Since Art's down. Blow up the ads.
That slow is awesome.
Yep, it worked out very well.
Great job.
This is stable.
Yeah, Yana moved to heals in.
Alright, moving in.
Can we beat on him while he's down like that?
Yeah, but he's gonna he's gonna have threat.
Threat resets.
That's when he stands up.
Misdirect on Zen.
I did
There it is.
Yep. And he heals for everybody in front of him.
How does everybody? How is everybody so high on the threat table?
He was grabbing
because while he's down, they're gathering
Zen's
threat
got
until he stands up.
He sprinted away from Zen.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I was on the other side.
Let's try to salvage this.
My misdirect is down if someone else wants to.
Mine's down.
It's
I
fine
got
now.
it. So please don't
deep
attack.
in the transition.
Yeah.
Totem can stand. Do you want me up?
We're fine.
Demon phase in 10.
Remember, don't forget about the Shadow Fiends, guys. They still matter. You gotta go to the center.
Got more Shadow Fiends in. Got a second set. I'm gonna drop them on the trap. Demon phase.
So at phase swap, no DPS.
Yes.
No DPS.
Got it.
Unless you're the tank.
Spread out. Flame burst coming.
We're still stable. Just gonna be a little slower now. We're at 30%. Last phase.
Oh, shoot.
Stop. Stop.
I don't have misdirect. Who?
I don't.
Ninja's got it.
We've
I'm
got
gonna
our
die.
coming up too.
Shinya still has threat.
Oh.
Okay, here's the RP.
Yep.
Now the Wisp are gonna come out and start killing him.
Yeah.
Are there any B-reses left out there?
Nope. You get to watch.
It's a great time for
I
MP5.
hope somebody catches me in damage.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Ah, my long hunt is finally
Wow, back up to a full mana bar now.
Justice will be done.
Let Zen pick it up.
I
Remember the enrage.
Yesenia's got a huge lead.
What?
Followed by XJ, then Zen.
Oh, what the hell?
It just didn't reset aggro.
I guess not.
I know there's an
Alright.
issue with it. Just DPS. We're good.
Need someone to tank the demon phase.
I know there's an issue with it, but
Yeah, Cugley, you're gonna have to tank demon phase.
Keep an eye out for the traps.
just laid one.
I don't know where that is.
Enrage coming.
To your
Heals
right.
on Zen.
To your right.
Star,
Make sure you don't get in front of him.
stay out of his face. Stay out of his face.
Somebody click trap, please.
Did you click it?
It's not clickable.
So you just run him over.
All right, blow him up.
So he goes into demon phase, right? Yeah. Cugley's gonna get hammered by him.
Positions, demon phase positions. Culley's gonna need big ass heals.
Under 1 million.
Kill ads.
Oh shit.
Demon on Cugley.
It's on Zen.
We're
There's a-
fucked.
Yeah.
Super fucked. Just die. Start over. We got it. We had a fuck up and we lost too many people.
That's fine. I mean, we're basically there.
I don't understand the threat issue. But I know I'm actually on my second screen trying to find it now because I was actually reading about it on Reddit earlier today.
So for that trap, did nobody click it? Is that what happened?
It was unclickable. I was standing next to it.
No,
Yeah,
I think
I
it
was-
was active. It just takes a few seconds for it to trigger.
Yeah, didn't it work?
Is that what automatically kicked him into demon form?
Yeah.
Because he does the
Yeah.
same animation he does when he.
Yeah,
goes
it
into
locks
Yeah,
him
he
down
goes
and you can
inside.
DPS him, and then he
Right.
becomes a demon.
It's a short window.
Yeah, but then it's like, how much DPS can we get on the trap before he swaps and threat drops?
I would. Most
That's
people
why-
blow him up during that phase.
Yeah, it's just got to be organized.
Oh my
And
god.
we
I
were
love
like
it.
20% dead at that point. So every time we do a trap, Yeah, what is it, like a 10-second window where he falls over and you can DPS him and you do double damage, but then he swaps to demon immediately after.
Yeah, I think he was just going into demon then, to be honest. I didn't see like a debuff or anything on him.
Yeah, I couldn't click the trap.
I don't think the trap actually triggered.
So I don't know.
But we got him down to 16%, so we're...
Well, maybe the trap got clicked too early or something, I don't know. Like, maybe it was already used. I don't know how it works.
Shouldn't we know if it's clickable or not at this point, though?
Well, I know you have to click it, because I
do?
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
it's 100% clickable. You have to trigger
Yeah,
it.
and we were all there trying to spam click it, nothing was happening.
Yeah, I wasn't getting any kind of, like, cog wheel or anything.
So my curiosity was about whether or not it was already clicked.
If you preemptively click it in order to avoid a hitbox issue, does it go to waste?
Yes.
So, here's what I'm reading about the 30%. When Illidan drops to the floor, he continues to build threat while he's sitting there at 30%. And when the fight resumes, he keeps all that threat. So if you're dumping into him while he's on the floor, you're gonna keep all that threat. It wasn't a lot. If you looked at the threat table, it was like your Cindy had like 16k. So it was like a few searing pains.
Probably the dot's still running. That's why she had it and I had it.
Right. So I think, I mean, as long as Zen continues to like do damage,
I'll just pop while the RP's going on. I can probably pop Fade a couple of times and get my threat down.
Yeah, it seems like the phase transitions are pretty wonky.
Yeah, they are.
It's like even when we were going from human to demon, we like whacked on him until he stood up and was demon, and then it was fine. But then going from demon to human was when a lot of us died doing the exact same thing. So I just better off not bothering the damage then.
So yeah, the discrepancy on the 30% is that the reset for threat happens before the RP starts. So there's a little, like you said, it's wonky. There's a little window in there where he can get some threat, even though he's not attacking anyone. It's bizarre.
Do we just want to have a point where you guys call out stop all DPS except for the tank?
Yeah. All right, let's start
during the phase transition. Probably just stop. Like, it's not worth risking having 5 people die to squeeze in a little bit more damage. Now that we know it doesn't work reliably.
And then Zen, just you keep dumping judgments on him.
Gotcha.
Didn't really seem like a DPS race.
No.
One of the healers said he was at full mana going into phase 5, so
we really just gotta keep ourselves alive.
I mean, RP, we're just sitting there regaining mana, going into phase 5.
All right, we got this.
All right, go.
So when we clear this, the only real raid left is Sunwell.
Yup.
Why you gotta do ZA dirty like that?
Yeah, I know. I mean, we want bear mounts, goddammit.
It's not a raid, though.
I think I just put him at the bottom of the bear mount list. more Shadow Fiends first.
Lust and drums.
You have lusty drums.
Drums and lust.
Alright, first one's down.
Oh shit!
What?
Ludi taunt, Ludi taunt. Nice.
I let myself get lasered. Good taunt. I didn't even see it coming. There's too much splash on my screen.
Oh god, it's so bad. There's nowhere to go.
We can back up
Everybody
on
back
square.
up.
On square.
Make room.
Okay, now you got the
Heals on Leralds.
Stack back up, guys.
Stack up on square if you're this group for
Laser's coming.
same spot as it was. It's going across.
Alright,
Coming right for you. Melee, careful.
Melee out, melee out, melee out. Going through the fire.
You're oof, that's hard to reach. Alright, this spot seems okay for square if you need a spot.
Big heals on Morgan.
I can feign death. I can feign death.
Got it.
Thank you.
Oof.
Okay, everybody
All right.
back in the circle.
Illidan always drops in the center.
Yep. Clear away from Zen.
I'm gonna wait to accept it.
It's
Pulling
nice
back,
to just-
pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. Waiting for this flame to clear. Pulling back, pulling back. Alright, back in the normal spot.
So it's going down the middle.
Demon phase in 10.
Demon phase.
Yersinia has the dot, so just be careful of that healer.
Spread out.
Moving away.
Of the demon within.
I'm gonna hang out near the tank spot.
Flamer's coming out. Demon's coming out in 5.
Kill ads.
Oh shit, this is bad.
Oh,
I got
really?
demon on me. Zen's about to die. Alright, so that's not a good spot to hang out.
No, you want to be far away.
Yeah, he sees your idea and he says, "Fuck you."
We lost a lot of people on that.
Wipe it?
Yeah, wipe it. Well, yeah. Because I got 1 battle res and it's just not worth it to use now. Die.
Alright, I'll go back into the pile.
It's becoming an expensive night.
Yeah, we knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, well, it's the last boss that matters in the next back, so. So more than just Zen died.
I was responsible for putting down the frost trap, but I don't have a slot that's safe for me to attack in range. So I had to like stay relatively close to Yersinia, and I think the blast got me.
Gotcha.
I don't think
So
we need to do
people
the
can
frost
make
traps. I think
some
mages
space there.
can just rank 1 blizzard. At least I can, and it's slow.
Oh, or if that works, I can just stay on the other side because I have a spot on the other side.
Yeah, rank 1 Blizzard works very well.
Honestly, we don't even all
Parasites or
need
the
to
other
do
ones?
Blizzard. We can just do like one, like only one of us needs to Blizzard, really.
Yep. If Raz wants to do that, then the other folks can just blast.
Does
he's
your
got improved
Mechanic
blizzard.
also have the slow on blizzard?
Yeah, he has
Enhanced
an
slow?
improved blizzard.
Oh, you don't have improved blizzard, right?
I do. So that's why before
yeah.
I was like, I'll do Blizzard, so I can do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that'll be safer.
Is that the parasites though that Morgan was talking about, or no?
No,
Oh,
I
see the
stay
frost
way
trap.
too
Okay.
close to you
Focus
to get
ones.
in range.
Got it.
I think there are also a bunch of people who got splash on the flame burst.
I'll let you hit it, Nina. But as a backup, holler. I can also do it.
It does damage too. I mean.
Rank 1 blizzard, not worth the damage.
Oh, rank 1, sure. Yeah, in that case, probably only one of you.
Can we get new lock cookies?
You don't get any more slow out of having one person. So.
Yeah, because like that's probably the only way the seeds are gonna burst on them too, is if they're slowed.
What kind of fire mage doesn't have improved blizzard in the frost tree?
Well, any of them that go all the way deep enough to get cold snap do to get more cooldowns, but I'll let Nina do it. She was all excited.
Also, fire mage probably does more AoE damage. Since you can't. Well, I guess you can throw a flame strike down. I don't know if you actually want to do AoE past that.
No, we don't want to AoE past that. Single target's where it's at.
So
But
hard to
burst speed
hard to target moving stuff with flame strike anyway.
of an arcane mage is higher than a fire mage, so let them stay on the single targets as much as they can.
I tried to do a flame strike at one point to anticipate, and they just went around it, so it was really unhelpful.
Okay, I'm queued up.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered.
Wait, Nina, who's doing rank 1 blizzard? Just so we're clear.
Raz is gonna do it because my single target's higher.
All right.
My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
Alright. Clear to go.
Strike now, friend.
Parasite on.
Ooh, that was a butt clench then.
Yeah. Had Parasite, Shear, and that freaking AoE ability all at the same time.
It's a fun little mess. And Bloodlust.
Got a second
That
beam
blast is
coming.
coming on you. Melee, if we can't do anything, we should stand as our separate third group.
Where?
We're back on the other side.
It's right here if you want to pick it up.
Yeah, you're saying yeah?
Should rotate some.
My Hammer of Justice hit it. That's awesome.
Oof, good heals. God damn,
Spread
that's
out. Get away from Zen, please. Away from Zen.
Oh, who threw back the Warglaive?
Nice and clean.
Moving back. Moving back. Alright, got him.
Twin phase in 5.
Seems to come after that flame crash.
Mm-hmm.
Spread out.
Demon within.
I think we're spread too much.
Shadow Fiend's in the back.
Yeah, you just need to be more than 6 yards. Battle Resing Lantier. Oh, I didn't notice Yana just died too.
Kill ads.
Slow him.
Yeah, I'm next on.
Hellstones, please.
Another flame burst coming out.
Alright, going in.
Mobus, can you get
Tom,
Yana
as
up?
quick as you can.
Yep.
I got Innervate on Yana.
Mobus, you're all over. There's.
Oh shit. Alright.
Got it.
Away from his face. Away from his face.
Moving him back. Moving him back. All right. Move in.
36 in the middle. 2 seconds.
All right, 30%. Stop DPS. Nope.
Yep, we'll stop
got it.
DPS.
You got it.
That was much faster. That was instant, so.
Their fury pales
Do you want me to battle res anybody after this?
His Mobus is up.
No. Yes. Totem, maybe? Or who do you think?
I almost want to save it in case the healer goes down.
Okay, then hold it.
Is this a melee phase or a shadow? Yep. Okay.
Big heal
Yeah.
on Zen.
This is phase with enrage.
I'll find the traps my F puts down. You'll just die or start if I call it.
We still gotta pay attention to shadow fiends and stuff.
Come to me.
Enraged.
Stay away from his face. Not quick. Just gotta run
drag
into
him
it.
over it.
Zen's down. It's because it wasn't surrounded by flames. There's like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, there he goes.
Yo, Ludi.
Alright, well, these traps, maybe we can get it still.
Here's what I'm in, Jeff.
Get Zen
Right
up.
out. Melee him back.
Killads.
And careful because flame bursts come in 5.
Curry's slow.
Gotta get that one. Oh.
I mean, with that few people, if everybody isn't on a shadow demon, then they're wrong.
Yeah. I sure hope everyone's pumping in those shadow demons, because that's more or less been the reason we keep wiping.
Trying to help slow him down with
Human phase.
play.
I'll see if I can. I mean, he's gonna two-shot me. Just blow him up.
Pocket watch.
Pocket sand.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My bad,
Yeah,
my bad.
wait.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
That didn't last long.
Curry lasted longer than Ludi.
Yeah, restart it.
No, you
9%. So
Yeah,
close.
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I mean, sure. For sheer, I'm fucked.
Got a little too
Oh,
trigger
Eight
happy.
percent.
trap is in a great spot.
Yeah, so
Run back. My personal feeling, we've been getting this far without those stupid traps.
Yeah, can we
I
just
think the
ignore the
disruption
trap?
of those traps
okay.
is
Yeah,
causing more problems than it's helping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good with that too.
Traps.
I say fuck it.
So
Yeah, seems like what most of the guides say on
Well-
the traps is like it just ends up causing more of a hassle than it's worth if you're not
Well,
like
so-
experienced.
During the enrage, when Zen died, he took 30k damage in 1.2 seconds.
Well, it was also the flame because I was trying to run it.
You didn't. Well, you didn't take any damage from the flame. That was 2 melee.
So
2
also
double swings.
what we just figured out is that if one mage is slowing and then they get targeted, we're fucked. So
Right.
Oh.
yeah,
That's why you got it.
If you
That's
saw
why
in
I
the chat,
typed,
yeah, Raz
call it
was
out.
like, both
You
of
also
you
have
do
call.
it.
I do
Well, you
not
just need to
have.
call it out if you have it. If you're getting targeted.
So that won't work because by the time you do that, they've traveled half the room. You need to have at least 2 different mages
Okay,
doing
so
the
me
blizzard.
and Raz will slow then.
Okay.
Assuming, yeah, I just don't have
'Cause
improved
you don't have
blizzard,
improved
so
blizzard, do you? Okay.
no,
Yeah.
it's not gonna.
All right. So both Raz and I will do it then.
We're now essentially
Well,
enough.
and I mean, hit him with shit too, guys. Like, hit him with frost shock. You know, drop your totems. Like, just keep them slow.
They are immune to, or they don't get affected by Frost Nova, just for the record, because I was trying everything. Cone of Cold was fine, but that's it.
Yeah, they can't get
They
Nova.
can be slowed. They can't be
rooted. Yeah, they can't be rooted.
Right, got it.
Yeah, that needs to be our priority
Mind Flay
because
works.
I think, like, I don't know, probably a third of our deaths are from that. Once we get into demon phase.
Yeah, we got a plan for the next time. We'll do better.
Flame Burst is the one that kills you if you're a range of other people, right?
Yeah, it does damage
Yeah.
to everyone around you.
Does everybody have range 8 up or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of jockeying though at some point because you want to be away from him, but then there's, I don't know.
I don't know.
So I think
in that last fight, I was in a position with nobody in range 8, and then people just ran into me and then killed me as a result. I guess I need to move if people run towards me, but then you just have more people running. Like, I feel like once you get into a spot,
You just
try
gotta
to stay into a spot. Otherwise, you're gonna run in and kill other people. I got killed twice to that.
Yeah, I think part of the problem is also one of the flame bursts goes out like right after the demon spawn.
Can we get one other lock cookie out? So we have at least 2.
Yeah, you guys are probably sitting on the low life one, so you never really reach down that far.
All right, start.
I wonder if it's worth to even have the third one. Like, do you guys ever get down to the third one, or is it more off frequent that you just don't have the top 2 because we can only get 10 out per fight?
I try to use them all.
Yeah, I've used all 3 in a fight.
My people and
I use them all the time.
Outland shall be free.
Boldly said.
We'll just show the
It just
consume
always
log.
seems like my soul well's left up, so that means 10 people aren't using it. So.
4,
It's tough to use them as a feral.
2, 1.
Yeah, we gotta power shift them. It's awkward.
And I usually reach for a Nightmare Seed first.
Go ahead.
So is he gonna drop a glaive tonight?
If he fucking does.
We have to kill him first, guys. One thing at a time.
Seriously. Yeah, all this little shit just.
I mean, we got him down to 9%. We got him. We just have to make it consistent.
Yeah, I just gotta put on my tanking set and
Thinking we hold our bloodlust this time.
I got Shadow Fiends on.
How long do you want
Phase
to hold
5.
If you're confident we can get there without it, then sounds like a plan.
We've done the fire elemental phase without it now. So I think we've got that part down.
Yeah, phase 5 seems to be what's killing us now.
Living to phase 5, yeah.
Still drums here though.
I got 6 charges left on this set of drums. Might need another set if anybody's got some.
Totem's got a few with wide-ranging charges. All low, but still usable.
Can you trade them once they've been used?
I think so, yes.
We'd probably trade them, just not put them on the auction house.
Toby's is down.
On Ludi. Ludi's got it.
Groups, adjust accordingly.
Okay, fine.
Move as a unit.
Big heals on Raz.
Melee, you should be able to DPS it.
Love to see that eyeball.
No, you can't. I'll try and get him. It's got a good spot.
Alright, away from Zen. Away from Zen, please. Moving back. Moving back. Alright.
Good job.
Parasite on Zen.
Demon phase starting.
Alright, get in position.
Run into the middle.
Range 6.
Team's coming out in 5.
Killads.
I've got 2 on me, you joking me?
Flame burst in 5.
Hi, guys.
Good Blizzard.
Good Blizzard.
Keep on him. Keep on him.
If your mind dies, I can help. Ugh.
Oh, killer. That was perfect.
Great job, guys.
Helped that they all went in the same direction.
Flame burst in 3.
Alright, let me stop.
Stop.
DPS.
It's gonna go for a Lantier.
He'll get it back off me. I can shatter too.
Perfect.
Alright, on Zen.
Good transition. We'll get 30% here. Stay alive.
Shuttle scoot left.
All right.
Stop
Phase
DPS.
5.
Stop DPS. All right, we'll let Zen get a threat lead and then Bloodlust and blow him up, right?
So just ignoring traps.
Fuck the
Yes.
traps.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Are we getting toe beans back up?
Be careful, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, we made it.
Or would we rather save it for someone else?
I'm useless. Don't even bother. I do.
We've got
Well, you've got an innervate.
All right, do it on me then.
Mr. Rex.
Yeah, let's have Ludi do it before he switches to permacat form.
I don't have any.
Hold it. Oh, he's actually got a good threat lead.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's nice.
Looks like
Alright, I had to blow my
stable.
cooldown, so blow him up.
You brought out the maiden.
Kill it in.
Jesus. Get another trap.
Yeah, oh, sorry. I didn't see a trap. Sorry.
Enrage, big heals, and Zen.
Please.
Just keep him alive, guys.
And demon phase, 5 seconds after.
Everything you got on Zen.
Wow, it does not
DPS
last.
through the demon phase. The transition.
Demon phase.
DPS through the transition.
Zen's dead.
Kill.
Blow him up! Blow him up!
Kill him. Just blow him up. Just
Fire everything!
Shoot him! Shoot him in his big ugly face.
Good job, guys.
Loggers.
Ah!
Fucking A.
Oh, kick W.
We still have to do this.
S.
Yeah, you still have to go through the.
Still have to go through it.
He's down.
There we go.
Kill the Shadow Fiends.
I have Shadow Fiend. Can someone Frost Trap or something?
I'll just do this.
Or just kill him. Yeah. We did it!
There's like fucking nice. Come on, Glaives. Come on, something good.
Oh man.
Good job. Man, it is so hard to keep him alive in that Zen alive in that phase.
Yeah, that's why I really need that second trinket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, just lust and let him die, and then kill him while he's going into the demon phase.
It worked.
Fine.
It worked.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Good.
That's over.
Oh! Oh!
Let's
go! Fuck yeah!
Oh, good luck.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Luck.
Champions.
The light will bless these dismal halls once.
This is going to be the most exciting loot council ever.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Everything's straightforward but the skull, anyway.
Yeah, alright. So, Chest Guard of the Forgotten Vanquisher is Toby.
4 out of 4, baby.
Storm Rage Signet Ring. Looks like I have a ninja.
Well, is that... Did we ever decide whether that was a thing? A premium?
Was that hot
It is
loot?
not a premium.
Not a premium, okay.
It is Red Ninja.
No one's tied for it anyway, even if it was.
Yeah, that's true also.
Well, it's tied Hurricane and Nemand, so... They're not...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll skip Skull for a second and go down to Chest Guard of the Forgotten Conqueror, which looks like Zen outright.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Does he already
Leaves
have?
us with Skull of Gul'dan.
Does he already have 4P?
Possibly,
Yeah, that'll be open.
So you'd be 5 out of 5.
Oh. I didn't know if he already had 4, I didn't know if he would consider passing it to you to get you 4, but that's up to... I guess you should just follow the rules.
Yeah, well, and yeah, no worries. And there's other people who have it at 1 anyway, so I wouldn't want to take that from them. So
That's
it is open. I will get my 4P soon enough, damn it. So that leaves us with Skull of Gul'dan, which is the premium item, which makes it a little bit dicey. There's 3 people with it at 1, which I believe means it's just a straight roll off between the three of us. Please double check me on that.
Let me see.
That sounds correct.
My understanding of the premium is that there's a higher attendance threshold in order to qualify for the role. Do all of them meet that threshold?
Everyone's 100% that I see.
Yeah, Elantir, Mobus, and I are all 100%, so that we all do meet that threshold.
There it is then.
All right, I'll dole out the rest, and then we will roll it off.
Yup.
GG's.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, going to Gruul, or I don't know what we're doing next.
But it doesn't
Dude,
work.
I had it really nice at my old shit job. I'll just say that much. They didn't
Aw.
appreciate me, and I didn't get paid enough. But still, now I have to actually work.
All the cows you could milk.
4 up 4.
No.
Four.
It's, kids
Yeah.
with
That's on
cancer.
your 4-piece.
It was all
I'm
the
going
kids
from
with
tier
cancer.
4 to tier 6. That's exciting.
Nice.
Congrats, Ninja.
All the kids with cancer.
We don't need to do.
Sends
Oh,
5
you
of
just
5,
rolled.
I think, right?
Someone pulled
Yep,
crap.
I got
Christ.
the whole
People
thing
not
now.
realize it's
Oh, no!
Chris here.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking crazy.
Goodbye, everybody.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Why y'all dead?
Let me go turn in
Trash
this
got
quest.
pulled.
Do we have to go all the way back to those dudes, those 3 dudes by the teleport?
Yep.
Oh,
Or
God, I'm gonna
just
get
die
lost.
and walk in.
Yeah, you can just die and walk in.
Watch for your
Good
rolls,
luck on
guys.
your rolls.
Whoa!
It's just.
It's just.
Okay,
three
we're
people,
fucking up
guys.
there, add-on, I think.
Thanks for making this
Oh my
real
God.
freaking hard for me, guys.
You and I tied with a 67.
267s.
Alright.
Skull of Dan. You're gonna let us roll on it. We're gonna roll on it.
I'm gonna open another roll. Please, only a Lantier roll. on
You
this,
can't roll
okay?
twice.
Oh, there's like bad guys that
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
pulled. So,
Yep.
and now I'm in
Where'd they come
combat,
from?
so I'm super gonna hearth.
Don't forget to
Okay.
turn in the quest for the
Did it-
teleport to
Did we
Black
res this
Temple.
in the
Running
wrong
back
spot?
in.
Why did we res all the way back here?
I can't take my gear off now. Is there a reset spot? No, I'll just die.
Holy.
Hey!
Grass.
Rats. Shit, that wasn't even close.
That's a good one.
Roll.
Congrats, Lantier.
1 down, 19
you.
people to go.
How many people need that?
All of us.
10.
Oh, every caster.
It's the best trinket in the game, I think.
Yeah.
Now
Very
Lantier
well
can
deserved.
finally do some respectable damage.
Nice.
Oh, motherfuck. I fucking rezzed at the wrong spot. Damn it.
Whoops.
We doing
Just
anything? We doing
curious.
Gruul?
Yes.
Let's kill Gruul.
Yeah, let's.
For Chuddles.
Oh, why'd you res me? God damn it.
Do it for Chuddles.
Now I'm like further away. I was just about to walk in and I auto accepted your res.
Yeah, eat shit.
Why am I hearthing like a loser? What's up with that, Beatrice?
Well, we all
I
are
mean,
trying
While
to
getting
screw
the
our
quest
shit.
turn in for the teleport.
Let's
We
do
were
I
Gruul.
told to go die and get our necklaces upgraded.
This is a
So we
shit
never
show.
have to so we never have to summon anybody.
Yeah.
again.
Are we all running past more trash that's killing us?
So that
No,
means
you-
one
Yeah,
attack
the-
people
the
still
trash
running
is-
in Black Temple, chasing people through the whole instance.
Yeah.
More news at 11. Can you believe this guild killed Illidan? Look at them now.
You had to bring your necklace with you to upgrade it. I see how this is.
You have to
There
bring
is
your
a
necklace with
portal.
you?
Yes,
if you don't
you
it
have
on
to
you,
have it.
Well, you have
Oh,
to
I'm
be
hearthing then.
here.
GG.
There's
Does
Does
a
anybody
portal
want
by
me to
the
stay and
side.
keep a portal open for him?
Eh, fuck